Master Roach has got this one.
I have many things. A best friend who's a turtle. An island. This is not one of them.
Hey, welcome back to Shining Force 3. We are on the last battle. It's going to be intense because... oh my god, look how many of the units there are. There's 7 here. This looks like a lot of guys. This looks tricky right here. But if we go further down here, look at this. That's 12. 3 rows of 4. And we got... this is like 12, 15. There's like 22 enemies on the map. 22 enemies on the map we have to engage with. I don't know if that's a lot. That feels like it's a lot. And the other thing is, we're engaging them with a force we haven't really used since the first game. So I'm going to run out here, I'm going to get in trouble, and it's going to be... I don't remember what Masquerin has for spells. It's Bolt, Attack, Blaze, and Diesel? Are those your attacks, Masquerin? You're a friggin... oh, and Wendigo, you're a massive killing machine. So I really should be checking to see how far out these guys can go, because I don't think I'm going to engage on this turn. I mean, that Lich can come... oh, that Lich can't get us, so we can tease a little. Tease a little with our stronger melee units, but I don't know if I want the enemy to sort of crash into us. So the battle we're on. Oh, let's talk about the battle we're on. This is a battle where I suspect we will be controlling all 3 armies at once. That means the Symbioss army, which we're controlling right now, the Median army, which will look very similar to the Symbioss army, and, last but not least, the Julian army. Now it did look like the Median army was going to be engaging in a battle very similar to this, but I believe the Julian army is facing the mighty Valkyrie as well. But I am... and we are gonna face the same problem that we're facing here with the Median army, in that I vaguely know what's going on with the Median army, but I don't completely. I really want to take Irene Grace right now. Equip her... she has a rod that gives her support too. And spam support too. Because like I've mentioned a few times, playing Shining Force 2 parallel to this, it's kind of a race to see who's going to finish or not. And it's just like the first move we always make with Karna is protect 2 on everybody. It's actually the first time I've ever used Karna. I've always just not been too interested in her overpoweredness, but oh my god, she's overpowered. But, you know what? It's another battle.
It never ends.
So we gotta do another, hey, what's going on in this battle? So here, it looks like it's a little less scary. It looks like we just have these chicken men, or these dragon who's armed with a dragon axe. We have these Durahans. Oh my god, a 97 attack. That seems crazy. And then we just have this mismatch of units, which is scary, yes. But it doesn't seem as scary. Like the... you know, it seems scary in so much as the start of it is going to scare us, or in so much at the end of it can be scary, but I don't have this feeling that I'm about to get run over by making a bad decision, which I do with the Symbioss army. I can't believe Median went first, too. That's some pretty crazy turn order. Alright, let's focus on our turn order here. Or not our turn order, our unit positioning. Also, whoa, you guys are a bit aggressive. If you've been watching this playthrough, you will know that in battles I will sometimes make quips, sometimes make side content, just stuff to keep it fresh. But that's usually for the field battles, for the nothing battles. I think right now we are still in bad things can happen land, and we need to pay attention. Oh man, the enemy's being pretty aggressive. So we have Arthur, our magic knight, who we decided to take instead of Zero. And I'm honestly not too sure which decision point I like more. Are we close enough to attack with David? No. 1, 2, 3. I could come out here and attack. Do I want to draw first blood? You have 29 agility. What are these dragon men at? 30? So, you know, theoretically, I could come out and hit one of these guys. But what's the point? See, that's why we're not doing... Oh, these... Huh. So it's going to be a bit different in that we... Yeah, this is why we didn't go up here. Because I didn't want to, like, let them start mangling me. But I can start mangling them now. Because all the dragons have moved. It's time. It's time. Power wheel. Who draws first blood? That's right. The Median army draws first blood.
They drew first blood, not me.
And we still have Robbie to go. Robbie, the quote-unquote mecha god, who's really, his only change is that he has a new paint job. But he can also smack this dragon newt in the face. So my big... I wouldn't say my big fear. The problem with these battles is sort of twofold. The first is that they look like they're challenging battles, but they also look like we're going to throw a lot of units at you. So it may or may not be that challenging. The problem is you don't really get the chance to feel them out because you keep switching between maps. So if you're in trouble or you're trying to make a tricky play, you're going to lose that ability. Also, the Valkyrie just shot down some scary lasers. Alright, so where's the Valkyrie's attack pattern? My assumption, the Valkyrie's attack pattern is like straight down the middle here. And I'm gonna guess these 3 squares down the middle? Will you show me? No, you won't show me, but I'd have to guess there's 3 squares down the middle. And maybe kind of once we get on this ramp. Alright, so we have Basanda. It's got level 2 Thanatos and Blaze. That Thanatos can probably one-hit many of my units. And I'm gonna guess the same can be done with Phoenix, but what this means is when we engage these units, we just, like, we bum rush them, and we kind of take them out. So. Oh, we don't have a lot of movement here. We cannot move too much. Oh, and I don't really want my mages being at the front of the line. Alright, Honesty, I think I'm gonna take you and 1000, and you're gonna go snipe some people. We might just start with the Start Gunner over here. Seems like a simple solution. Here's Unoma, the Hermit, who... Why are you even on this team? Well, I mean, I can answer that. I wanted to play with them and see what they played like, because I am... The best way to put this, I'm not very high on Umino. You know as well as I know that you have the running ring on. Gracia has the running ring on, and he can barely move in this, like, super heavy snow. Alright, this is 1000. You're also going to come up here, and 1000, you're pretty beefy and you're pretty tanky. If you want to take an arrow to the face, like, we'll take it. We'll take that in an effort to pull you away. Lost an illusion, that's fine. Illusion is not... illusion is not confusion. Sounds like an old 70s album title. But we should be able to take out that Dark Gunner now that he's come a bit closer to us. I don't know if we'll be... Actually, we will probably be able to 2-hit him, honestly. Dark Gunners are fairly weak. So we'll have to remember to heal 1,000 when it comes back to be our turn. I should have healing drops and everything. Everybody should be, you know, fully loaded for bear. Alright, here we go. I think we are about to engage. Now, how do we want to engage? We have these guys with 37 inch. I think you just kind of set yourselves up for a bolting. I don't want to use all my MP up on these boltings, because I don't really have a way to recover, and there's a huge mess enemies back there that we're going to need to deal with. So I'm going to want to save at least 30 MP so I can bolt that huge mess down. So are all you guys going to stay put? I can get in here with Noon and kind of do the same thing. Actually, no, see, I can come in here and... Do I just want to kill this one? You know what? If I can freeze this thing down with Noon, I don't know how strong your freeze 4 is going to be. Beautiful. Perfect. And that's one less enemy around, that's one less source of damage who can sort of surround and attack us, and also that's saving some MP. So the lesser demons... Oh, the lesser demon did not attack. Interesting. I figured the lesser demon would have come in and done a decent amount of damage to Mascarin, but it didn't. We have 43 HP. Alright, and here we go. Symbios. Okay, so we're going to move Symbios in here. He's probably going to take an arrow to the face, and he might take an axe to the face. But I think we're okay. Symbios, be a hero. Show me how it's done. Alright, now I know that looked rather pathetic from Symbios. And it did, like, we can't sugarcoat that. But we have to note here that when I started playing this game, I didn't know how it was played properly. So I was going to say that Symbios here doesn't have his level 3 weapon skills, he only has level 2. But that has turned out to be a big lie, and he does. And Symbios just kind of reaffirms that Symbios is the worst hero in this game, by far. I'm probably going to... So, if you've been watching the shorts, do we want to get out here and hit this? That's going to leave you fairly vulnerable on a 2-hit tile. What do we have for magic? I wish I bought you a little, throwing star. So, we have the Shining Force 2 shorts and the Shining Force 2 tournament. That's about to end. And I think I am going to run a Shining Force 3 one. I won't be producing videos for it. I would go as far as to say producing the videos has made me dislike doing those tournaments on Reddit considerably. But I am going to make a Shining Force 2 video. And we also have a Shining Force 1. I ran that like 6 months ago. Anyway, back to the original point. Only one... Irene? Did you just get, like, nerfed? Like, are you, because you're a Fistmaster now? Irene, because you're a Fistmaster now, did you not get XP? Because you healed? Oh, that ruins her. That class like her. Alright, I want to come in and hit this. But this Lich must have already moved and not done anything? Oh, this Lich has 30 agility. Oh, okay. So, we have these chickens to move. And I can have 2 chickens hit Sybil. They should live past those 2 chickens. The 2 chickens being the dragon newts. Also, new special attack. Gorgon Buster? Is that? Ooh. Shattered. Alright, so what do we have? Dragon Newts are on the move. Dark Gunners would be on... Our Dark Gunners already moved. Here we go. Dragon Newt. came in and did nothing. This Dragon Newt also came in and did nothing. This is Blast 4. Now, there is no way Tornado 4 can do 58 damage. But also, I was slightly terrified that something bad was going to happen.
Yep, she's scared.
I'm not scared.
Alright, Frank. Frank has the highest attack of anyone on our force. Have we hit this demon? We have hit this demon. And this demon should move before the Lich. So if we're going to take people out in the proper order, the lesser demon should go first before we take the Lich out. Oh, yes, we will take you out. Right now, Symbiosis still needs a heal, and we gotta keep on top of that. We gotta keep on top of the fact that Symbiosis needs a heal. There's some of my, I don't know what I'm doing coming out from my Shining Force 1 playthrough. Why do you... Alright, so, I think we have the space and the time to come up and hit this Lich from behind. Why do you have exploding arrows, or shells? I think they're called shells? Why do you have shells? One hit this Lich for me, boy. Albright has the second highest attack, and he paralyzes somebody. That's a wonderful start. Grace. I've always been able to get by just casting Heal 1. Because I think, you know, if I had to guess, this is going to do 30? 38 HP. Why? I mean, there are reasons why I would cast Heal 4. There are cromulent good reasons. Oh wow, look how far you can come up in here. There are good reasons to cast Heal 4. Also, I don't need to waste 20 MP when I can cast Heal 1 and get that much back. As much as they've made the priests better, they have kind of neutered some of the level 2 and 3 spells. Or at least your need for them. This is only our second turn in this battle. You know, I wondered, when we did the worm battle, the sandworm battle, the Gracias test, we got to... How many did we get to? We got to about 4 videos of that sandworm battle, and I wondered, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, you're all set up for me to go smash you right in the face. I wondered... Oh, you don't even have Freeze 4. Interesting, Hedva. Interesting. I wondered if, what did I wonder? Am I gonna remember? Oh yeah, I wondered if how many battles it would take to clear this. Because that one was 4, and will this be our episode with the most battles on it? And we're 2 turns in. We might get to a second turn with the Julian army. It's looking likely that this one will be the longest battle we've been in. So we have these 2 Dragon Newts here. We also have these guys that are going to fly down, but I don't think they can fly down here and do any real damage to us. Right. Yeah, I don't see the light lighting up underneath them. So what do we have here? So you can't really get in here and do anything, Midian. So in that instance, just chill by this tree. Alright. Now, you're gonna have problems getting the range off, because there's no target here. Do we just wanna... You know what, you only live once. Deal with this, Quintessus. I mean, we're gonna run out of MP. But, you know, that's a problem we can deal with later. I don't want this Durahan to come out here and kill people. Although I think it's his turn next. I can't believe how fast Medea is. Alright, we got Hazuki. Hazuki has all the movement, but she's not going to be able... Well, you know what? She might be able to. Do we want to try Tornado 3? It's going to be a little iffy. Yeah, Tornado 3 is not going to take you down for 30. It's not going to take the dollar... Oh! Oh my god! That's a solid Who are we to doubt Hazuki's Rasengan powers? Alright, so here come the lesser demons. They're gonna come down, try to scare us. This Median army, this Median battle is already under control. That's right. I was like, I gotta go kill that Durhan. That Durhan's already dead. We just gotta go reinforce. No one's even taken hits. No one has even taken hits on the Median side yet. Thus proving the age-old battle cry. The Median army better than the Symbiosis army. Bernard, 27. Come on, we got you a Sagittarius. I mean, he's probably standing behind a tree in the snow. Also, Arthur, I don't know why I brought you. I am never gonna let you loose. You guys gotta come down a little stronger, or else your whole army's gonna get... They're gonna run into me. And yeah, they're gonna hit Bernard for a fairly decent amount of damage here. 37. That's scary. But is it though? Is it? Because I'm gonna heal that up. And we're gonna massacre these poor dragon newts now. So this is David with an upgraded axe. It looks just like all his other axes. 23 damage. Like, the longer we go into the end game, the less good David becomes, the less interesting David becomes as a unit. And I want that to not be the case, but like he just doesn't do enough damage with these hatchet throws. And yeah, he's got... Whoa. See, David, that's how you do damage. Right there. That's how you do damage. Never send a human to do a robot's job. Why are you so strong, Robbie? You really have, like... I sit here and I sit here and I criticize Robbie. And I say, Robbie, the only reason you're in my party is because you're a robot. And that's true. That's very true. So then he goes and does stuff like that, and it's just like, oh my god, that's nuts. So is anybody in the Valkyrie's firing line right now? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're perfectly safe. This game, one thing I'd love for this game to have is a knockback option. I think you're going to be okay if you go over there, Marky. So I could knock people into the path. Yeah, Marky's going to be okay over there because she's kind of in line. So you're going to come up, Bridget. Burial, you're going to come over here and you're not going to be in line, I think. And you guys, you're going to take out this Dart Gunner. Teach him not to... Thank Mega Reaper. What is Mega Reaper? Whoa. Teach him not to come down here. It's now a question of... I think you're going to be safe here, Unoma. And if not... It can't do that much damage to you. Oh, you can't get up and over either, Kate. Like, I don't want... Now, you're lost in illusion. So I'm under the assumption that that's going to mean you don't do something. But yeah, I've never really seen illusion go bad. Like, I've seen confusion and units not be able to act because they're confused. I've never really seen it from people lost in illusion. Alright, we got that Dragon Newt. You guys are just gonna chill. And you're not gonna get anywhere. Earth Dragon. I don't think there is any rush with this Julian battle. I think there's a bit of a rush with the Symbiosis battle and the Median battle to take a chunk out of the enemy before they send off reinforcements to this Julian battle. But I don't think there's much of a rush at all to deal with these ads. Mascarin, give him the Mascarin Special. Now, if you're not familiar with the Mascarin Special, and how could you be? The first time I cast Blaze in Shining Force 3 Scenario 1, and it did 10 damage instead of... It did 10 damage instead of 6 or 7. I was like, oh my god, my life has changed. And it's been throughout this entire journey where we have just watched Magic just excel. So the Mascarin Special is Blaze 1. Are you gonna come down? Like, if you're gonna let me slowly pick these guys off, go nuts, I can't lie and say I wasn't excited to dive headlong into those 12 enemies, break my emulated game casting Bolt on all 70 of them, see what would happen. But I mean, if you're gonna come down slow, we can deal with you nice and slow too. I keep waiting for the Mass Immune to... Murasame. I keep waiting for the Mass Immune to cut somebody in half, do something special. Gizarmy. Also, I had a comment on my Shining Force 1 scenario, Shining Force 3 tier list, Shining Force 3 Scenario 1 tier list. That was along the lines of like, oh, you call... Do we want to hit these guys? Is there any reason we don't want to hit these guys? Well, I guess... Yes, it's a trap, don't you know? We'll just heal you up full, because why not? And they were like, did you pronounce Murasame? It's like, yeah, that's his name. M-U-R-A-S-A-M-E. Is it Murasame? I bet you this is like a long-standing... Remember, that's a trap. I feel like this is like a long-standing reference in a... Oh, you're coming too? You guys are never gonna let me sleep. A long-standing reference in like samurai movies or something, and I'm making an affront to it on some massive scale. I wonder who's gonna be our first level 2 unit in the Symbiosis army. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be Hayward. But if I had to guess, I would guess it would be an archer, because they're the people who are gonna act the most. Also, we are just getting Dragon Axes up the wazoo. What will you drop for the Dragon Axe? Nothing. I don't need money anymore. I need healing items. Alright, so. You haven't moved. But you have. So why not? Is this a mistake? This might be a mistake. So that Dark Gunner is gonna move. Oh, I fell for it. I fell for their trap. Right into their trap. I got jealous. I got a little overzealous. This Dragonoot's coming to... Okay. This is a little concerning, because I've taken this bait, and there's not much separating this whole army from the bait that they have put in front of me. And things could go badly, because I could get in too close and pull everybody. Unless you crit Albright, good. I was going to say, unless Albright crits, I don't think this guy was going down. Because Albright and Frank have very similar attack power. But then he crit for me. What a good guy. Now I could heal you, or I could heal Frank. We're going to heal Frank. Might be a little silly. I should always, you know, heal the unit that if they die causes me to lose the battle. But no, I will heal the werewolf. I will heal the werewolf. Alright. Ratchet, what do we have here? We have the Lich. We don't have Liches. Yeah, we'll take our weapon triangle advantage. We'll smack this lesser demon in the face. And then we will walk away from this battle. Into the Median battle. We'll do a turn in the Median battle. and then a turn in the Julian battle, and then we'll call it a recording for today. So let's take a second. Okay, you're coming. So, how had things matured in the Median side of things? So we had just finished... Oh, there's still a Dragonute hanging around, but we had just finished taking care of these guys, and we were about to hit wave 2 of the enemy's advancing troops. Ooh, helical spin. This is new. Look at you in your shining armor. Look at this, like, crazy fencing tactics you have. Median, you are just... damn right. Damn right. You're just... amazing. Alright, so what do we want to do? Like, we're going to play the waiting game a bit. We're going to form up on these 30% trees, 30 defense trees, and we're going to chill and let you come to us a little bit. Because these lesser demons... oh. Now they're not going to come to us. They don't want to attack us. Okay. That's what's happening. We have a choke here. They're using this choke point in the trees. They're going to form up and make us run through them. It's not a bad little formation. It's not a bad little idea. So that means we can kind of rush up here, get our slower units up. Let's... the Dragonutes haven't engaged. But I think... well, how far ahead can those Dragonutes get? So they can get close enough to engage. So we're not gonna put our Bowmaster out there to get hit. We're gonna have to set ourselves up to rush in next turn. But I'm not even sure if I'm gonna want to rush in next turn, because these are my 2 guys who I want to rush in. Which are my spellcasters, which maybe I can still rush in with them. But they're who I'm gonna want to rush in with and do my damage with. Get in there, cast my Spark 2s to kind of soften things up a little, and go from there. Yeah, they've really fortified this point. They've done a really good job at that. Yurindo, come here, heal Bernard. You're in a good spot that... is he in a good spot? Is he in a good spot? He's in a spot where, you know, he's only going to take 2 damage. He's fairly hardy. Oh, I can attack from here? We're gonna do it. Go, you golden god, Robbie. No, still no level up. But that's... are these all the soldiers you have, Median? If so, it seems I greatly overestimated you. Each shrine defense? Cut off the west enemy and defend the main tower. The Julian army is trying to invade the temple. Take them down. The innovator mustn't get close. Oh, am I going to... oh, wow. Pursue the enemy headed for the temple. But we can't open the path to the temple. What should we do? I can't believe. I'm glad you decided to continue the battle. I'll beat you, Median army down. I'll beat the Median army down? No, you won't. You've literally screwed yourself. That army, that's fine. That's dealt with. Unfortunately... yeah, unfortunately, these troops have come running in. And, that's a bit scary. Whoa, yeah, no, that's a bit scary. Because I felt like we had this battle well under control. Also, I think that Durhan is standing right in damage point now, so we're going to get to see what happens here. Hopefully? Hit the Durhan, come on. Didn't hit the Durhan. Maybe it's set up in a way that they're not going to attack. So we have enemies over here and enemies down here. Let's be honest, that's not that much of a... that much scarier. I still do want to go this way. think we're gonna kind of split up and try to separate. I guess the question is, like, I can take these guys and... Like, I feel like I could wipe this out, but... There's nothing to come this way either. So you're gonna go up around here. That's fine. And you can go deal with those out reinforcements. There's nothing over here. So let's just get a touch closer with you two. Push ahead with Spiriel. Push ahead with Unoma. See what you guys can do. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. You... Oh, that's a Demon Knight. Oh no. Unoma. Unoma. Oh, Unoma, we will never get to use you, will we? That sucks. That sucks. I'm disappointed. That's a Demon Knight. That's not just a friggin... Ugh. I am disappointed. Bless this guy for me, Gracia. I am... You know who wouldn't have died right there? Anybody else I could have brought. Anybody else I could have brought would not have died there. That did, like, just enough to defeat Unoma. And I want to get these guys in to help, but, like, can't bring them. If you wanted to come over there and help, you could, but we have these guys to deal with. 1,000, and you see through the illusion. Would have been smart to heal you. God, Unoma didn't even get to attack anybody, man. That just sucks. Oh my god, you're not playing this battle well at all. Wait, Julian? I thought that was prudent. Alright, you guys don't want any of these guys. That's fine. I'm gonna come down and wipe that out. I still can't get these guys in here to attack. And that sucks. I can't believe Unoma is dead. I can't believe Unoma is dead. It was his first day.
It's my first day!
So, thanks for joining us in our long, arduous battle here. This is all on me for confusing a lesser demon with like a great demon knight. But that's it for now. We'll see you guys next time. Adios.